Welcome to my next video. This is it's a nice treat for me. I know I say a lot of these are treats because they really are. A lot of fun stuff for games that I've played in the past that get VR mods that just bring it all back to life for me. But this is a game. I've done Subnautica videos in the past. Subnautica for me is a game that came along. I was having a rough time in my life. I actually had to move back in with parents, and you know, when I wasn't working, I had to get away to another place, and Subnautica was that place for me. I had a gaming laptop that I could pick up and I could take to Subway or Starbucks if I wanted to, and get on Wi-Fi and fire up Steam and play whatever game I wanted. And most of the time it was Subnautica I was playing, as it was just a wonderful underwater alien world that I could just get away to and just spend hours there. And you know, sometimes you just go there and don't do anything but just stare at all the beauty. But anyway, today what brings me back here is I just found a new mod for this game that's aimed at VR. It's called Submersed VR. And it's a combination of an older mod that's called Motion Controller Mod, and another mod I can't remember the name of. This mod just recently came out, and I'm gonna cheat because I got some of this written down. Oka Bentaro, I think, is the name of the guy that created this. And so I don't know if you've noticed so far, we've got something that we did not have before in this game. Look at, I can see my motion controllers. Oka Bentaro, he has from what I understand, he has a Quest 2. So he has developed this specifically to work on a Quest 2 using Steam VR. So your best way to run this without having to do anything special is to run it with virtual desktop. If you run it with the Oculus runtime, you're going to have to go into your advanced. You got to put in something to make it default to OpenXR, and that goes straight to Steam VR. And Steam VR is what this mod relies on to do some of the stuff it does. And we'll get into that as we get into it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to, so we don't have to really wait on anything, I'm going to fire up an old creative game that I got that I fire up sometimes just to try out new stuff. So
passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome
Passing
aboard,
200
Captain.
meters. Oxygen efficiency
VR
greatly
enhancements
decreased.
is another mod that this is based on. And oh, I'm in the Lost River. Yeah, so I was at first not very happy with the fact that I was gonna have to remove VR enhancements, because VR enhancements is a really good mod for the VR version of this game. And I'm used to playing this game sitting down, so that's what I'm doing here. Well, first, let me get out of this area, because, okay. Okay. Cool. So I don't know if you saw what I did here. It's one of the things that this mod adds. If you, I don't know if you can see, if you take your right motion controller and press down on the thumbstick, I can pick just by touching them. I can pick which one I want to select. So yeah, so that just did my radar. And I can go back to that, and if I click my left trigger, it'll activate whichever one I selected. So I'm just going to move through here. I'm in creative, so I'm not too worried. There's a it's a juvenile. It's a leviathan. It's a ghost leviathan that we should be running into here real soon, but I don't think he's going to give us much trouble. I'm going to exit. There should be a mountains. There's an exit from between the mountains and the bulb zone. I think they call it bulb zone now. It used to be called Cush zone. There's the ghost. Wish I could do a reverse angle on the viewer. Yeah, this is cool. It's nice being able to play this game with motion controllers. Look at that, there's a skeleton of a Reaper Leviathan. Hey, buddy. Not so sad to see you dead. Yeah, I remember one time I came down here one time with a what's that thing that oh yeah, you can, ooh, Reaper Leviathan. Yeah, this is another one of the things you get with this mod. So if you hit the, what button is this? Y button? Ooh, somebody didn't like me. Oh, well. Hey, buddy. Bye-bye, jerk. Just stay away from him. Alright, so the, what is that, the Y button? Yeah, Y button. If you hit the Y button, it brings up your tablet, your PDA, right? And from here, you can interact with it with the laser on the motion controllers, which is really cool. Alright, so I need to see. I'm happy to see that I still have my map mod. Yeah, this is great. And it looks like, yeah, I can move the map around on the screen to get what I need to get to. So I just don't see where I'm currently at on it. No, it's mushroom forest. Oh, there I am. So I can go through the Kush zone. Well, I could just head. Oh, there's the compass. I could head southwest. Let's just do that. Yeah, I'm still hearing that Reaper Leviathan. Mr. Scary up there. But that's alright. I hear one of those amp eels. Pretty close to me, in fact. But we're just gonna go find my base and get back and start playing with this mod. So oh wow. Yeah, I'll feel better once I'm in the mushroom forest. So let's do that. It's really not bad controlling this with the motion controllers. In fact, I like it better. Ah. There's my base. Still getting used to the controls. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Alright, so you can... for one thing, the pause menu with motion controllers, there's not enough buttons for it to have a dedicated button, so the maker of this mod was nice enough to put a pause menu button on the PDA. So you'll hit the Y button to bring up the PDA and then hit the pause menu, and from here you can hit recenter VR if you need to. So that was one of the things that I really liked having from the VR enhancements mod. That's been integrated into this mod. So with this mod, the VR enhancements mod is no longer necessary unless you desire to play this game with a with an Xbox controller, because with this mod, my understanding is the Xbox controller will not work. So you'll need to go back to that mod if you want to play that way. But if you want to play with motion controllers, this is the mod for you. Let's take a look. There are there's options in the Submersed menu. Submersed VR is the name of our mod. You can put hand reticle on laser pointer end. Let's see what that does. I don't see where that really did anything. Okay. I'm just going to uncheck that because it was originally put survival meter on left wrist. Let's check this out. This is one of the things I've been wanting to see. So, I'm not seeing it. Okay, I think I got something missing here. I'm not sure. Always show controllers. Alright, so if this is something that helps you, you can actually see your controllers all the time. Alright, so that's one of the things you can do. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna disable the controllers. I kind of like it a little better without having to see the controllers, but I think that's pretty cool. Always show laser pointer. Yes, so you can always have the laser pointer active if you want it, if you want to. Problem is, let's do this. Yeah, where is my survival meter? This thing, I'm not really not seeing it at all. I saw it in the video. Alright, so I'm gonna uncheck all that. Alright. So, yeah, let's play with some of the goodies here. So I am playing in creative, so I won't die or anything. I might have to play around some more and see if I can get that. This particular mod, maybe it doesn't work in creative, I don't know. But it's supposed to put all your, like your oxygen and health and water and all that stuff on your wrist. Which you wouldn't have any need for seeing any of that in creative mode, so that's very likely. I'm gonna guess that that's the reason why I'm not seeing it here. Okay. And it looks like you can turn off how deep you are just by touching your wrist. Doesn't look like it does anything when you touch the other one. Alright, so Half-Life 2 or Half-Life Alyx, similar to that, with being able to select items to interact with. So before, you pretty much just like aimed, well, not with your head, but you know, with a Xbox controller or whatever control pad you used if you're playing a VR. Well, now, like, I can point this at my head, I can point this at anything I want to, which is nice. Alright, so yeah, and I can build me a large room if I want. So let's do that. And maybe I'll just build a large room and attach it to my base here. How about that? It doesn't want to attach there for some reason, so. Look at that. And I just attached it. Oh, and I can turn I can hit my right thumbstick. I can move to the probably to the right or left to change the orientation of that. All right, so now I've got one of those new large rooms attached to my base, and I did it using the new mod. Seamoth. Let's see how this works. I think this is one of the things that they're gonna fix. Yeah, it's not quite where it's gonna be in the end. When they get done. You know what? I think I've got 2 Seamoths. Well, that works. It's just, hold on. I think there is an option to pitch up and down while diving. But that don't seem to work with this. Yeah, a little confusing, I know. Alright. Ooh. This might be fun to play with in VR. Grab item. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you could do. I didn't know you could do that with those. That's cool. That is so cool. It certainly made this gun a lot more fun. Ooh, I can move those rocks around. Okay. That is awesome. I wonder if I slam it against the rock if it'll... Oh, it did! Oh, that is so cool. just fling the mushroom at one of those reef backs. I must say, this gun is way more fun with this mod. It really is. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna put that away. Let's try out the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I like that. It actually, normally the controls left to back are backwards, and this mod fixed that. And I don't think even the VR enhancements mod fixed that. At least the one from before. I don't know about the current one, but all right. So why is it not drilling that? So it looks like it's still dependent on my right arm pointing at it. But at least now, check this out, I don't have to be looking at it. So that's cool. Look at me, I'm in the dunes. Where's my base at? I do have to say, this game is a lot more immersive since I started using this mod. Like, I'm gonna say that I think I wouldn't mind doing a whole new playthrough with this mod. That was cool. Oh, there's my base. Yeah, I don't want to land on the cool fish there. Alright, I want to see if I can try to get into the... Yes, I did it. Okay, because some of the testing I want to do with this mod involves this Cyclops. So... Yeah, so I can interact with the upgrades. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. There's my fish tank. So I can move fish back and forth with this if I want to. I don't have any with me to do that with, but... Alright.
Engine powering up.
Alright. Yeah, I had to remember that I have to hit the A button to start the engine up. The trigger button just turns the exterior lights on. Alright, so the engine's running. And the left thumbstick steers it, moves forward and backward and all that good stuff. Alright. trying to move this, but it's... It was letting me move it. It was letting me move it around before, but for some reason it's kind of sticking. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I think if I keep going straight that way, I think I'm going to run right into a Reaper Leviathan, which might be fun. Alright. Yeah, because that's the Aurora up there. There he is. Turn the engine off.
Engine powering down.
Yeah, because I got something that'd be more fun to tackle him with. Yeah, let me fix my orientation. Alright, so I'll go to my inventory menu, pause menu, and recenter VR. And, alright. I used to be scared to death of those things. And truth be told, they're still pretty scary. But I want to see if it'd be any fun to tackle one with this mod. Oh wow, I thought he was going to come straight for me. I think in creative they're a little less aggressive though. And I might take his drill arm off. I keep getting... That's getting a little close. Wow. Okay. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, it seems to still be largely aimed by my head, and I think that's why... Okay, alright. I'll have to remember that next time he comes back. Alright, you ready, buddy? You ready to tangle? Ha! Come on, you know you want to. Let's see if I can hit you upside the head a few times. Gotcha. Gotcha. That make you mad? I bet it did. Where are you going now? Ride, hitching a ride. Don't seem to be too upset at me. He's kind of bouncing back and forth between the crash zone and the bulb zone, cush zone. Yeah, I gotta say, this guy here on my very first playthrough, in the regular survival, first time I died was to one of these guys. Sure was. I think I'm gonna let go. See if he's still pissed at me. I think he cares a whole lot. Alright, I made it back. Must say, I like this mod a lot. It certainly makes this game a lot more immersive. Turn around. Head back the other way. While I'm driving, I'm gonna take a peek at my little sheet here. Oh, yeah, something I want to test, and I could probably do it on the Cyclops. So let me shut off the engine.
Engine powering down.
And get separated from this, and let's go down here, because I want to build some lockers. Alright. Nice. Alright, wall lockers. And I'll tell you in a minute what the purpose of all this is, because I know I'm in creative and I don't really have much need for wall lockers, but I'm going to do that. And you're supposed to be able to edit the names, so let's do that. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so the author of this mod added in, this is the Steam VR keyboard, and when you anytime you want to rename something in this game, it will it'll invoke the Steam VR keyboard. It's one of the reasons why Steam VR is required for this mod. Okay, so I can name it I think only capital letters are supported in this game. Titanium. Done. Done. Alright. Well, for some reason that won't go away, but it just keeps doing that. And then it puts it right back there. So how do I make this go away? Done. Alright. Well, it looks like I came up with something that worked, but it's clearly a little buggy. That's okay. I have a tendency, I'll save up like stuff that I need to rename. I'll usually go back in and flat screen and take care of all that, and then I'll go back in VR, which kind of sucks because you know, you want to be able to do a completely VR playthrough, and I think that this mod is the best thing to make that possible that I've seen. But it's at like version 1.40, and there's a version 2.0. There's an upgrade path that's mapped out going up to like version 5 and 10 and all kinds of stuff. This guy is he's got all kinds of plans for this thing. So I think he was planning a version 1.5 or 1.50 for bug fixes and minor improvements. So I think we're probably going to be expecting to see that in the next probably the next few weeks or so. Yeah. But I must say, I'm impressed. This is all stuff that, you know, wasn't that long ago, couldn't do in Subnautica, and now I can do it all day long. that's cool. I love those. Those ghost rays, those are awesome. They really are. Yeah, I think they're also gonna. He's working on stuff that. Ah. Yeah, that was something that he had fixed also. The mod previously wouldn't allow you to switch batteries, and he corrected that. I remember slinging those around before. I think it puts them all back whenever you. Oh, that was cool. It puts them all back whenever it reloads. Here, you want some of this, buddy? Yeah, here. Can I get you? I guess it don't work that way. Maybe I can hit you with some salt. Oh, it actually did damage to him. Look at that. That was cool. It's kind of fun to just mess around. I don't get to do that much. But a piece of lithium would hurt. Yeah, this is fun. Let's see if there's anything I missed. Oh yeah, some of the future update stuff. I think I already went over some of that. There's going to be better hand interactions, especially with tools. Thought I just had something go by me, but that's okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, in the future, they're gonna. His plans are to make it where you can drive vehicles with your hands, so you can actually like use a steering wheel in VR, basically. It'll probably be one of those deals where you check it on with a check mark. Huh. But that should be pretty cool. Yeah, another thing that they're going to add is being able to swim with your arms, and I think that's going to be an optional feature too, just to aid with immersion. Wow. I wonder if I hit him with an acid mushroom, if it would hurt him. I think acid mushrooms do hurt though. Alright, you ready? Oh wow, that killed him. Oh, sorry, buddy. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was just trying to have a little fun with you. Well, you were a bit of a pain anyway. Oh well. I'm sure I'll Next time I load in, you'll be back. It's all good. Yeah, I once went on opened a command line and made it where I had like 1,000 reapers swimming around this base. It was kind of cool, but you know, I never did a video for it because
Welcome aboard, Captain.
it wasn't. I mean, there's like a million people out there with videos of like 1,000 reapers swimming around their base, so yeah, no big deal. Anyway, did I forget anything? Oh, another thing. Oh, there's a locker right there. There's a tentative plan. I don't know if it can be done, but the author of the mod wants to make it where if you open the locker, you actually see what's on shelves. Like, it actually opens up that locker and you can reach in with your hands and grab stuff out of it. He's looking to make this as immersive as possible, so maybe that'll come to pass. He also wants to make it where you can eat fruit, like you can just pick it right off of a tree, and or grab some water from the water machines and just pick it up and start drinking it. You know, just making it as lifelike as possible. And judging by what this guy has gotten done so far, it would not surprise me if he's able to make that stuff happen. But we'll see. I'm pretty happy with what he's gotten done so far. The Steam VR keyboard thing, yeah, with it just wanting to come back over and over. I'd like to know more about that and maybe get a solution to that, but I love the mod otherwise. This is the first time I've really been able to play Subnautica with nothing but motion controllers, and I'm hoping that oh, this is that new room I built. I'm hoping that since this got released for the original Subnautica, Subnautica Below Zero would do really well with this mod too. So I'm hoping that this mod makes its way over to Below Zero and we have it for that too. But yeah, I gotta say, this is one of the best mods. This is one of the best mods that I've ever put on Subnautica, and it's definitely going to be here to stay. I'm going to be playing some more Subnautica with this mod. I'll probably be picking back up my survival playthrough. I may start a new one, and I may even make videos of it. So if you guys are interested, I may make a playthrough with my new Submersed VR mod. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or evening or whenever it is that you're watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.